If you're a marketing agency, okay, you start by putting MergedAnalytics on your customer's website, and then you wait.
Yeah.
Then you look at the analytics, okay? If they're not getting a lot of analytics,
Good segue.
sell your services, sell your SEO, sell your email marketing, sell, if they're getting tons of analytics, analyze them for them.
Yeah.
Like be the resource that analyzes this data for them. Show them how good you're doing for them.
You nailed it. It drove me. I've had a couple discussions with agencies that had viewed in a overwhelming amount of good actionable data as work for them.
Right. Data is not the enemy.
Data is not the enemy. And I was like, wait a minute, did you just tell me you don't want to do extra work for your client? It just blew my mind. It blew my mind. And we usually have three. Data is not the enemy. Data is not the enemy. You should always look on the other side, whether it's an individual or a server or a website or bots or whatever that is fabricating the data. What I mean by that, we got three situations, and this is just our data and what we live in. We serve up engagement intelligence, for those of you who don't know. And we get three situations where usually, somebody says, your tool stinks because I'm not getting any data. We're just the messenger. That means you have to start from square one and say, it's not the data. You're not getting any traffic. Do you have SEO? Do you have campaigns in place? All that stuff. It's not the.
No analytics is analytics.
No data is data.
Right.
And you can't get mad. You can't get mad because you don't have data. You're doing something wrong. Then we'll flip the other side. Right. I'm getting all this data. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. I'm stressed. You're giving me more work. First of all, it's certainly not a president or CEO saying that. And if I heard somebody saying that in my organization, saying all this data is coming in, this intelligence that we can do something with because these are prospects that have interest in what we do, and you're saying it's extra work, shame on you.
Yeah.
That's my first thought. And I say those words but to their defense, if it is just coming in and there's no organizational pattern or onboarding process or kind of, surfacing it up to just a few little things, top 20 people that want to go, that are on your site. That's it. You got to really surface up that data, like Google Analytics, man, that stuff is overwhelming.
Yeah.
You look at it and the overwhelming. So that's a situation too. We're running out of time, by the way. And then there's that middle road where the data is coming in, it's clean, it's actionable. You've got an owner on the other side that knows what to do with the data. That they take the data, they link in, they move it to an ESP, they graduate to a CRM, then they close business. So there's so many different situations when it comes to data. Data is not the enemy.
Right.